Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today we have some new news for you Star fans. We now have all of the synopsises for all of the new upcoming Star episodes ever. So we got the remaining synopsises for the upcoming episodes in May. Now, in case you somehow forgot, there are 2 new episodes coming out tomorrow because it is Saturday as far as the time recording this, so I'm going to be going through these synopses, talking about them, analyzing them, and all that stuff. Now, you may have seen these synopsises a couple days ago floating around on social media. The problem was I didn't have a source link, so I didn't know where this was from, and so I didn't report on it, but now I have a link and I can share it now. So that's why there wasn't a video on this until today, because there was no confirmed link. So yeah. So I'm just going to start by listing off the episode and then the synopsis, and then after I've gone through all of them, I'll just kind of like talk about them separately. So on May 5th, we have Sad Teen Hotline with Tom breaks up with Star but is not prepared for the consequences. And then Shenanigans, Star and Marco need Jana's help to return to Muni. Mama Star, Marco, Jana, and Tom lose their memories as they traverse amnesia-inducing waters to get back to Muni. Ready, Aim, Fire is Star arrives in Muni as a soldier attacks Monster Castle. And that's all for May 5th. Now let's move on to May 12th. We have The Right Way. Star, Ponyhead, Seahorse, Kelly, Rich Pigeon, Jorby, Talon, and Quirky Guy all arrive to bail out Eclipsa. Here to help. Moon arrives to save the day. Pizza Party. Moon and Mina agree to disagree. The Tavern at the End of the Multiverse. Star searches for a way to defeat Mina and her Solarian warriors. So that was all of the synopsises. And now I'm going to start back from the very top and then kind of just work my way down and talk about my thoughts on them. So, Sad Teen Hotline. I had a feeling that this would be an episode where Tom breaks up with Star, and I've been saying for the longest time that Tom would break up with Star, Tom should break up with Star, it just makes sense, and Starco is not dead. Now, Starco's not mentioned in any of the descriptions, but, we can all kind of see where the show is headed. Now, what's the consequences? My guess is that Star is upset and she runs off, and then Marco runs off, so that might be the consequences. And it's not necessarily that they're running off, because that wouldn't necessarily be too consequential, but I think the consequences are Star and Marco need Jana's help to return to Muni, which is the next episode. They get lost and they need somebody's help. So that's what I'm thinking for that episode. Now, it seems like all of the May 5th episodes are kind of going to be following the same arc as far as Star, Marco, Tom, and Marco go off and they lose their memories in this place, and then they need to find their way back. That's essentially what I think if I were to describe this like little 4-episode arc, with the exception of Ready, Aim, Fire, because that has some more, like, they get their memories back and they have to fight this soldier and stuff like that. But I think that at least Sad Teen Hotline, Shenanigans, and Mama Star are going to follow around the same arc. So this is an arc I'm looking forward to because it sounds super cool, but yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing to see. Now, Ready, Aim, Fire, let's talk about it in a little bit more detail. Star arrives in Muni as a soldier attacks Monster Castle. Now, who could this soldier be, you may be asking? It's one of Mina's soldiers, I guess at least. So they're going to be attacking, and then Star and Tom and Marco, Jana, I guess she could probably do something. They probably try to fight, and we know from the episode The Right Way that Eclipsa gets like kidnapped or something, because it says to bail out Eclipsa, so I don't exactly know what's going on there. And now that Globgore's out, he can help protect Eclipsa, so I don't know, this will definitely be interesting. Here to help is Moon arrives to save the day, and I mean, it seems like Moon isn't done. She's, obviously she's coming back from these synopsises, but Moon said earlier in the season that she's not gonna do anything, and I can't remember if I physically said this or I said something along the lines of it, but I didn't think that Moon was going to be fully done. I thought that she was going to have a bigger role later on in the season, and hey, look at that. 2 episodes with Moon as the main character, or at least from the synopsis point of view, and Pizza Party, Moon and Mina agree to disagree. Again, Moon is the main character here, along with Mina, I guess, but it does show that Moon is not done in the slightest. So Pizza Party's synopsis is very interesting. Moon and Mina agree to disagree. My guess is that this is kind of how Moon is going to save the day. Like, she's going to be like, hey, look, why don't we just stop doing this and we can, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. That was pretty bad. Just ignore that. I don't know. I mean, they're obviously disagreeing about, like, hey, let's not bring the Solarian army back. But, I mean, like, if they're agreeing to disagree, I don't know. This synopsis is really weird. There's going to be some sort of, like, plot twist or something in this episode. I can see it coming. But, yeah, that brings us to the tavern at the end of the multiverse. Star searches for a way to defeat Mina and her Solarian warriors. This seems like a pretty straightforward episode. It's Star trying to defeat the bad guy. So yeah, that's the episode synopsises we got. Pretty interesting stuff, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty excited for these upcoming episodes. One more month and then we're done with Star for almost ever. There will probably be a new clip released from Disney XD, probably as I'm editing this video. Hey, Will, what do you know? I was right. As I was editing this video, there was a new clip released, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So on Disney XD, they released a tweet saying, that's a good Mumin, Star Butterfly. Also, what cake, #Star versus, tag. So let me go ahead and just play this clip for you.
We baked it ourselves.
You baked us a Mumin?
Yes! Oh, heavens no, it's a cake, darling.
It's vegan.
Oh, you guys. Oh, my goodness.
I love you so much.
So as you can see, there's not too much in it, but it does beg the question, like, what's going on here? Because the first episode of May 5th is about Tom and Star breaking up. But this episode has Tom saying, I love you, and then Star says, you baked us this cake, which implies that Eclipsa baked it for Star and Tom. So this could be like their anniversary or something, but like, why are they doing that? They're about to break up. Now, they don't know that they're about to break up, so something's going to happen probably in this episode that requires Tom to break up with Star in the next episode. So that begs the question, which episode is this clip going to be found in? To be perfectly honest with you, looking at the synopsises for these upcoming episodes, it could really be any of them, probably aside from Beach Day. Or it might even be Beach Day, maybe it's a cake for Beach Day, but that's kind of hard to believe since Star just ate like the cake of a human face. So Star and Tom could be on this date or having their anniversary during Gone Baby Gone. Maybe like Marco misplaces both Mariposa and Meteora somewhere in Hecapu's dimension. It could be like a flip-flop between two characters kind of episode, which is probably what all of these episodes are going to be. Now, if you want my complete opinion, I think that this is going to be from the episode Doop-Doop because it says, Star attempts to figure out what to do with her life after she is not responsible for Muni any longer, so it's my guess that she is going out with Tom just to have some fun. So yeah, I just wanted to share that clip with you, since we happened to get another one as I was editing this video. So yeah, that's, let's just continue on to the ending of this video. I don't even know where this is because I just started editing it, so I don't know. Just continue on, I guess. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
It's vegan.